Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. With about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Packers.
Complete.
Davante Adams,
Touchdown.
69 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2. End zone.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Brady now on 1st down. That catch good for only a couple. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you...
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. From the 45 on 2nd down, Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And that's complete to Adams. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point try now for Crosby. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Packers 14. Buccaneers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
For Green Bay. Dare Ogunbowale on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Yards on the pickup.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
3rd and 1.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Brady on target to Gronk. First down Buccaneers.
And the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Brady's throw there complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Brady now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. But it'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. A quick pass here to Godwin. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Brady again. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 2-yard line.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that one off.
23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Rodgers. Pass incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
Bring it! Bring it!
Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones, 52 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Ogunbowale on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Gronkowski the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, the ball carrier.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Here we go, D. Mike 42, Mike 42.
Brady going to throw. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down right.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. 58 the
They do go for it. It's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
35-yard line.
Mike 58 right there. All day, dog. 58 to Mike 58.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Buccaneers. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Brady. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
58 right over there. Hey, check it.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
It's another Buccaneers 1st down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
21. Buccaneers 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back out on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. that didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 23-yard line.
1-yard gain.
Nothing fancy there, a little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut, as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, second down.
White on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up second.
On second down now. It's Jones. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Run for Green Bay. Devin White on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
On third down, here's Jones. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up fourth.
It's now fourth down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
No gain on the play.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
38-yard line.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to fourth down.
6 on the play. It's now fourth.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
7-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
On the tackle.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
At the 26-yard line.
To throw is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, Jones. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. The 20. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 52 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
Set up for the
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for 33 and a first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Now this time, Rodgers will throw. That's complete to Lazard. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
We got 3. Mike 42, Mike 42. You ain't going Mike 19. Cut 19. Regular.
Brady now on 1st down. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. Brady give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 43-yard line.
And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 25-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He completes it to Evans. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 32. 30. Shedding the tackle. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
They're going to run this with a tight end. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50, the 30, 20,
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Packers 30, Buccaneers 27.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
And a Packer first down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Again, it's Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. Open man has got it. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Bucs going to use the 1st of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. 58, come on. Hey, watch the leg. 58.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with time running out. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
How many people watching this one right here gave up? Because that score, They might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you get...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Kevin King with a pick, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over.
Today's final score, Buccaneers.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be...